You take your receiver's arm. I like to shake it out a little bit, depending on what they can handle. Just shake it out a little bit, and then we're going to come in and do palm press. Lay our arm out at 90 degrees. Sometimes your receivers can't go up this high. Sometimes they're down here. That's totally okay. You just meet them where they're at. We're going to do palm press. I like to start right at where the pecs meet the shoulder, pressing in. How's that feel?
Oh, be careful.
Okay. So, Kristen. No, that's
I started
okay.
lifting weights.
So Kristen is being super awesome and getting all strong and buff. So we're going to be a little bit gentle. If that happens with your receiver and you're just like, oh man, I'm going to hurt them too much, we can take a towel and lay it down to help diffuse some of the pressure. Like, add even more. It's going to be much harder for her to feel all of that pressure.
Like, I feel the pressure, it's just not as specific or bony, I guess you would say.
Yeah, as pointy.
Yeah, but you still feel the compression. It's great.
Yeah, totally. I'm going to just show you guys without the support. I'm going to be really gentle. So we're going to come in with palm. Just press in. How's that feel? So this is, again, just like Kristen said, we're going to lean forward, pressing down.
Oh, a little lighter on the top.
And just hold. So I was a little too heavy on where her pecs and delts and bicep meet. This area is usually very tough for a lot of people. There's a lot going on here. So we're going to be gentle and respect that. So we're going to do some gentle palm press, gentle kneading, and then hold. So what I'm doing is I'm stacking my body weight to get more pressure, or I'm leaning back to get less, whatever she needs. You can also do some gentle rocking, which always feels good, right? Or you can pretend you're a kitty cat. I'm just going to make some bread and turn her whole angry arm, an angry shoulder, an angry bicep, an angry forearm into some nice floppy bread dough. Now, Kristen showed y'all being able to use your feet to really stand on the client or on your receiver to get that extra pressure. Not only is she a little bit sensitive, but because I've got a janky ankle, can't really do that. So what we can do is we can use our knees. This is where we have to be very, very gentle, very aware of what our receiver can handle. So you can come in on the bicep or on the deltoid shoulder cap area and just very gently put your knee on. And then as you'll see, I'm going to use my hips and just lean in. How's that feel? Good. Do you like more or less pressure?
No more, please.
You want all the pressure?
No.
No, we're not going to do all the pressure. That would be horrible. I like Kristen.
Perfect pressure right now.
I want Kristen to continue to like me. So no more pressure. But as you can see, this is my knee. And it's right here on this top of the shoulder, a shoulder cap or your deltoid. You know, the big muscles that like to look into your arm or go into your arm. When we want more pressure again, I'm just going to pivot my hips and lean in, but I'm not pressing down because Kristen will hate me.
I was like,
no, I won't do that to you. But that's what we can do. Again, just stacking our hips up and down. But again, not going to do that. You like Kristen. So we're going to hold there. Now, sometimes your receiver is like, dude, I can totally take infinite amounts of pressure. Awesome. If that happens, just take their beautiful hand over here and you just start rotating it. And you'll feel those deltoids and their shoulder cap muscles rotating and moving underneath your knee. And again, this can be very intense, so we want to go slow and gentle. Give your receiver time to really process the work that we're doing so they don't hate you in the future. Now, when you're getting ready to leave, you don't want to just come right out of it. That's horrible. We like our people, right? I like you.
Yay.
So what we're going to do, instead of just jumping out, because that can cause a rebound, is we're just going to lean and slowly come off, just like that. So now she's got her arm again, but we know more stuff's in here. So, hey, big part of your delt there. I'm going to come in, and again, very gently lean. Now, this can be very, very painful for some people. That's where we grab our sweet, high-tech, super awesome purple towel. And again, this is to help diffuse the pressure because we want that deep, nice mashing feeling to get that release, but we don't want to hurt our receiver. So again, come in here. Ooh, how does that feel? Right, right. And then again, we're going to bend the elbow. Gentle rotations.
Oh my God.
Gentle rotations. So, and again, if I wanted more pressure, I could lean more into it, but I'm not because, you know.
Mayday.
Yes,
Mayday.
I want Kristen to continue to like me.
Oh.
And then we can also hold, and you'll feel, we'll hold, and we're going to lower that hand. You'll feel that tension, right, all the way there. Oh, look, her hand doesn't want to fall all the way down because it's so tight. That's okay. You can come in, do some nice palm presses on that hand, right? Yeah. So now my knee is still holding biceps. And then because of the mat, triceps are also getting worked. But now I'm working these hands, opening this jazz up. I can, because I'm here. I'm gonna do this. Anytime you're working on this arm stuff, you know, stay towards the meatier stuff if you're gonna do that nice heavy pressure. When you get closer to these joints, be a little bit more gentle. You got delicate wrists. There's a lot of tiny little bones in there. You don't want to make them angry. Just do press and press. How does that feel?
Good.
Okay. Then I'm going to come off, just like that. I'm going to shake her out. Just shake her out. And then you can have your arm back. So now I'm going to move to the other side and see what that's like on her. On her right arm. Now, most people are right-handed, so I'm expecting a lot more going on here. Is that a safe bet?
I mean, I'm left-handed, but...
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Well, ignore everything I just said. Doesn't count. Makes sense why Kristen's left side was more painful. So, but again, whenever we're going to start working, we don't want to just go hog wild into here, start mashing on stuff. We want our receivers to like us, so we're going to do some nice palm pressing again. Really feel where that tension is at. Hey, guess what? I found some. Really feel where that tension is at. She's got some right in here. In your biceps, coracobrachialis, all this. And then you have your deltoids come in. They like kind of tie in. So all this jazz can get really, really tight. Again, we're just going to come in. Hold. I'm going to hook in with the palm right there on that anterior delt. And I'm going to stack my body weight and just lean in just like that. And then I can take my other hand, gently rotate the arm to get some movement in there while my wonderful receiver does some beautiful big deep breaths. Oh man, I am shedding. Look at that. Everywhere. I just want to make friends. So right in here, we have anterior delts coming in. Also kind of marries in a little bit with pec major, which is why this area is really sensitive. So again, we want to be very, very gentle here. A lot of people, this is a lot of pain. A lot of stuff is held in here. I'm going to come in, do more palm pressing. Just like that. Oh, so she's definitely got some stuff down here. We're going to address them in a little bit. But we're going to come right in this area again, put our knee. And again, if this is too hard for your receiver, just use a towel or a blanket or something. I'm going to come in so you all can see. And gently lean in. How does that feel?
Good. Good.
Okay, big deep breaths. So I've got part of delt, part of bicep, coraco, all their attachments trapped underneath my knee. And I'm just holding while Kristen processes the work that we're doing. can come
I
through.
like that.
Can come through. Do some gentle rotation on her arm. Again, my main focus is the work that we're doing here. But just going, hey, don't forget, got this beautiful arm down here that I haven't forgotten about. How's that?
Good. I really like how I like the pin with the rotation. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.